What's up everybody, this is Storm here, and I'm bringing you another info video. Hope everybody having a good weekend, and we're going to continue on with the last two videos I have coming up with the games that were announced during the Summer Game Fest events, and the new info that came out for them. Without further ado, let's get on with the info with the new Ballad of Antara. Our first bit of info reads, "Hi, I'm Yang Yang, head of Tipsworks Studio for Infold Games. I'm honored to introduce our new game, Ballad of Antara, to the amazing PlayStation community. This grand new action RPG title is a new IP created with the highest fidelity and will be free to play. Please take a look at the review trailer below, as you're seeing on screen right now. For this new IP, we set out to create a vast world both in a geological scale and cultural variation. In a normal version of this world, common folks reside. In another version of the world, peculiar sightings and encounters await. We call this unimaginable part of the world Para, fundamental essence of the living." Alright, so this is a very interesting thing that this game is going to be free to play, which is very interesting. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this would probably be like the $50 to $70 game range, but as you heard from the man, it's gonna be free to play. This will definitely have people willing to try it out since you're not really paying for the entry. So I am curious how this game will turn out when it launches sometime in 2025. Alright, on to our next bit of info. World are taken away and trapped inside the power for the invasion of an ancient power, and that's where our story begins. You'll experience the adventure of two intertwined fates through exiled landscapes for each new destination you travel to. You explore a handcrafted gameplay space with an intricate exploration and originated level design. Each destination has its own unique para. Just going on by the trailer, it does show like when they mean like different powers, it kind of basically sound like another word to say like different biomes or different landscapes. Like you saw in the trailer, there was one that's covered in snow, one looks like covered like in fire, one looks like a dead wasteland, one looks like you're in space, one looks like a deep jungle. So I am really curious how this game will play, because like the more I look at the reveal trailer and as I'm going through this info, I'm getting very interested in what they got cooking with this. So I'm definitely gonna have this game on my watch list to see how it performs and what new info that comes out for in the future. Alright, moving on. You will experience drastically different biomes, stories, heroes, and adversaries. Ballad of Antara is an action RPG with multiple playable characters. These characters possesses the power to traverse the two worlds of normalcy and unimaginable. We call them emissaries. Each emissary has their own unique class, gameplay, capabilities, and their own enticing, mysterious stories we want to tell. Fighting and rattling these emissaries across the world strengthen your forces, and discovering the truth behind the calamity of this land are your primary goals in Ballad of Antara. The young girl shown at the end of our reveal trailer is the key to this endeavor. You will help her undo the devastation done to this desolate world through trials, twists, and confrontation, and witness her growth along the way. Besides an engrossing single-player narrative, Ballad of Antara will also offer multiplayer support up to 3 players, so you can venture with your friends, find other players to face this a challenging land head on. Alright, so we got a confirmation this game will have a 3-player multiplayer and there's a whole bunch of different characters that you could discover while playing the game, which is very good because depending how many characters we could play, hopefully they all play differently from each other. But looking at the trailer of it so far, that seems to be the case. I am kind of curious about this land, like what caused this destruction and whatnot, and what role do this girl plays. Do she know where the other emissaries to recruit or something? And going off by the looks of the trailer, we see a mage, the one with the child on his back. He's a little like fire base user. We got an archer and we got a heavy armored person. So I'm curious what more emissaries we will see. And off first glance of it, like you would think this is like some type of Souls games, but it's actually not. At least going on how it looks. So time will tell how the game fully plays. I can't wait to see more. Alright, we're gonna wrap up with our last bit of information. The land head-on will have challenging, including story, quests, exploration, and interconnectedly crafted dungeons. For us, this has been a huge undertaking for the last 4 years. Today we are excited to finally be able to reveal it. And right now we are hard at work to release the game in 2025. Post-launch, we also plan to keep updating the game with new emissaries, new zones, continuation of the story, and more. So that's good news. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Let me just get this last bit. We hope the world of Ballad of Antara stays with you and grows with you for years to come. We'll be showing more of the game later this year, and we plan to work with our friends at PlayStation to bring Ballad of Antara beta test to PS5 when we are ready. Alright, so they do have a beta plan for people to get their hands on the game to see how it is. And when the game launched, they plan to keep launching more content, which new emissaries, new zones, and more story to be added, which is all cool. It's all cool. Hopefully they're able to do it and stuff. So far, I am intrigued with this game. Like, the story of it sounds interesting. I am curious. The characters look pretty cool to use. I'm hoping they have a decent amount of characters we'll be able to use for when the game launch. And whenever they're ready to announce when the betas to come out, I'm definitely going to try it. I'm going to try to see if I could get two of my other friends to see if this is a game that we could hop into. So with that being said, what do you guys think about Ballad of Antara? Is it a game for you to try out? A game that you'll be playing day one? Or you go give it a pass and it's not up to par for you? But I do hope that if you guys are on the fence for this game, to try out for the beta to see if you like it. I'm definitely going to try it. The characters look interesting. The world definitely looks very interesting. And there's a lot of mystery to it that definitely piqued my curious. So this game might be a game for me, judging how it looks and stuff. So time will tell when the game fully released. So I will have a link in the description if you guys want to read the information yourself. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.